Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another video. This time I made a little collection of all the games that I already tested before, but this time I'm gonna talk about the best graphic settings that I've experienced so far with the games. Please consider that I try to make a good balance between good graphics and high FPS. It might be that other graphic settings work better for you, then of course change it to those. Also, if there come new updates, the games often get more optimized, and it can be that higher graphic settings with same or more FPS are possible, so always be aware of that. At this point I just wanted to thank one of my subscribers, Christian Park. He's constantly giving me ideas for new videos and follows me since a long time. So if any of you guys that are watching this video have a suggestion for a new video, just let me know in the comments below. So let's begin. The first game we're gonna see is Superhot. The settings that I've tested was at Full HD, vertical sync on, A on, chroma aberration on, and it was running all the time really smooth and also had good graphics. Then we come to Bioshock 2. Here I basically let the settings to automatic, to auto, and Full HD, vertical sync on, and the game runs really well with those settings. I wouldn't put it higher the resolution, although you actually can. Next one is Shadow of Tomb Raider. This is one of the games that take a lot of power. I put it to HD, 1680, 1050. I'd suggest you that you just maybe stop the video at this point, and then you can take all the graphics settings. As you can see, the graphics look really nice and runs really smooth the game. I had no issues so far, or spikes or anything. Then the next game, Heroes of the Storm. Also a really nice game. Again, I put the resolution to 1680 to 1050 and overall graphics to medium. I would also just copy how you just saw it before, and the game was actually running nice. Sometimes I had some little spikes, but yeah, should run well. And Diablo 3 is the next game. Here again we're gonna put it to 1680 to 1050 to HD, and overall graphics were at medium. Just copy it how I have it. Here was a little bit spiky, but it was, I think, just because I changed the resolution while I was in the game. So, and the next game would be CSGO. Here also again I put it to HD. Actually I let all the graphics to automatic. They were already really good how they were, so I also wouldn't change them. We're having like usually around 60 to 90 FPS. You can see it runs really well. Especially in a game like this, it's important that you have enough FPS. And Dying Light, really nice game with zombies. We have here again HD resolution, full screen on of course, and everything. Just copy it how I have it, and as you can see, the game runs really smooth on the M1 MacBook. Yeah, and here we have Dota 2. Here again, anti-aliasing on, vertical sync on, also to HD, because you can actually run at higher graphics, but you will sometimes with the effects it's getting spiky, so I would just let it like that. And now Shadow of Mordor. Tested that game a long time before. Again we're gonna put it to HD, like most of the games that are demanding, and the rest I would just put it how I show it here in the screen. And this game has like really nice graphics actually. in my opinion, and it runs really well. Minecraft, another game that can be demanding if you put it too high. I had the settings here to 2560 to 1600, vertical sync off. Yeah, also I would say just copy it how I have it, and you can see it's actually running really well. And Call of Duty Black Ops 3, another really nice game, AAA title. Again, we are having it at HD resolution. Texture quality is here high, maybe for you would be better to medium, because I have the 16GB model, but also it should run really well. We're getting here usually, I think it was around 55 to 60 FPS. And the next one was Dirt 4, another nice game that runs really well on the M1. Here you can put it even to full HD. The quality preset, I would just put it too high, and then you should be good to go. It's like around 48 minimum to 60 FPS maximum what you can reach here. And then Gravia, a new game that got released like 1 month ago. Again, we put it to HD resolution. Overall graphic settings are even too high, and this game actually also ran really well on the M1 MacBook, as you can see here. And you can just copy again the settings how I have it. But of course, if there are new updates, always consider that it can be that the games run better. Then here another game, Rust. Just made recently a video about that. I would say just copy how I have it. I put all those settings to the half. So the game runs better. And we are having around 40 to 60 FPS. Also the resolution is to HD again. As I mentioned before, like almost all the games run well at HD resolution. So now we come to the last game, which is Path of Exile. Here I put the resolution to 1680 to 1050, and I would suggest you to just copy the settings how I have them. And we're getting here around 58 FPS minimum and 118 FPS maximum. The game runs really well actually, like I had no issues so far. So in summary, I think we can say all of the games run great with HD resolution, and many games can reach higher resolutions with stable 60 FPS, but most of them, they need HD to be stable. And I hope you like this little collection that I made. Let me know in the comments below what you wish as next video or what I could do better, and leave a like if you liked it, and if you subscribe, it would support me a lot. So I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.